Let's take a look at a common problem that occurs with the RCForb software and Windows Update. Let's get the computer going here, and we see the RCForb server is running, and there's nobody connected to it at the moment. Let's do a connection here and power off. So we'll go to menu, buttons, power, and the radio has turned on, and we can hear some static, which is fine. Things are working well. If we want to operate sideband or CW, we can do that. And one of the things that happens with this software is that when Windows Update comes to call, you can run into some problems. Now down here in the corner of the screen, we see that little recirculation circle with an orange dot that indicates, there's an update needing to be done. So, wanting to be good Windows citizens, we do our updates to keep everything working right. And we're going to just click on that, see what we've got going here. Windows Update, restart required. So we'll do a restart. And then we hear the radio audio going off. So the server has disconnected, and we'll exit that. And then we got our updates are underway here. Please keep your computer on. Don't know how long that's going to be, but we can check back in a moment. Well, this is taking some time. There already has been one restart, so this must be a major update. But I've noticed this particular problem happen with just about every update. Okay, now we have a screen. And we'll wait and see what happens. Okay, we're back at the main screen right now. The computer has installed its updates and rebooted. So first thing we're going to do, if we're a station owner, is we're going to start the RCForb server. And we get that underway. Now watch carefully what happens as the server boots. Initializing, starting, connecting to radio. It shows info, unable to initialize external CW keying. The port COM6 does not exist. Now this is a typical thing to happen with virtually every Windows update. So what's going on here and how do we fix it? We notice if we go to the app, the user app, whether it's Windows or Android or whatever, we're going to find that CW will not key. It just doesn't work at all. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to close this, and then we're going to look for the device manager. Bring up the device manager, and we're going to check our ports because we did get a port error. Okay, we're probably going to see this PL2303TA, do not support Windows 11 or later, please contact your supplier. Oh great, so now what do we do? Well, right click here uninstall device, click attempt to remove the driver for this device, click uninstall, and now this error message has disappeared from under the ports here in the device manager. So we're just going to right click on ports, scan for hardware changes, and it does that. And then now we see our prolific USB to serial COM port COM5. Now that's important information, and this is going to be the right driver, the prolific driver, but notice it wants COM5. Alright, so let's go ahead and close the device manager. We're going to restart the server. Watch for that error to show up again. Yes, it says unable to initialize external CW keying. The port COM6 does not exist. So what we're going to do in the options, we're going to go to radio configuration, PTT and CW keying, and down here where it says COM port, this happens to say COM port 3 for CW, we're going to go to COM port 5, save and restart, and now we're connecting to radio, and lo and behold, there's no driver or port error there, so we are now able to operate CW, or any of my users, I should say, will be able to operate CW using their RCForb remote software. It's annoying, but it does happen, so we want to keep our computers up to date, but we don't need these helpful changes to drivers and things like that from Microsoft, and I wish they just wouldn't do that. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.